And there's lots of studies that confirm that things that and there is children also um, has children have overweight. They are overweight because they sit uh, for long and on computer games. So there is no.
So yeah, thank you very much. How do you reply, ya Majd?
She said that video games make your eyesight worse because you stay so close to the screen. That is the kid's fault, and blue screen doesn't actually make your eyesight bad unless you are in a dark place with that. And second thing, you said that it makes people obese or something like that. Everything that requires sitting, maybe every one of us like sits on the phone for hours, that makes you more overweight. Maybe sitting with the piano, which you will not say a bad thing about it, probably can make you overweight. Anything can make you overweight that requires sitting. It isn't just video games.
Great. What do you think, Lean or Yasmin? Not just video games make you fat or overweight. A lot of other things make you overweight.
Not in general. We are talking about video games, and also there's so many people that really have a bad things with their eyes. It's only just a just from the video games and the computer games. So it's have this disadvantage. So we can't like say in general because we are talking about computer games in specific.
Right. Try not to get out of the topic, Majd, when you talk about computer games.
Okay, now my turn.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait, what did she said? I forgot. Oh my god.
Can you Lean or Yasmin repeat what you said?
I said not only we are talking in specifically about computer games, not in general. Yes.
Yeah, what we were talking about, that there's a lot of mods for the eye, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, for about the eye, to be near for the screen, it's their fault. No one will play the game on an, I don't know, 15.6 inches screen will play like this. No one will play like this, of course. So you should keep about 40 centimeters between you and between the screen. This is their fault. No one will play like this. No one. And there is a mod on any device, a new device or modern device, that's called night mode. This mode makes the lights, the blue lights, makes it less. So it's better for your eyes, like as you can as you say. And for the glasses, like a lot of people who play video games put glasses because they're playing. Actually, a less eye, or I don't know what's called, the thing like you can see better. It comes from your dad or from your mom, or like this. It doesn't came from the screen or the lights. And whenever you walk, you will see a light. So why does this light that is lighter than the screen doesn't make you doesn't hurt your eye?
Okay, thank you very much. Now I think our next judge, Mrs. Qamar, wants to say something.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine. Good.
What
We're
a
fine.
great
Hi.
idea and great students. So I have a question. Playing computer games moderately.
Can you repeat?
What do you think? Yeah, how about you play computer games, for example, once a week or twice a week?
If it's like one a week, but
Yeah.
like they can play education games, not instead of harm games for them, for children in specific.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but they are learning already at schools. Why should they have educational games?
Be better in their lives.
But games are created to have fun, right?
We can have fun in
By
other,
learning.
yes, in other ways, by sports and doing something else instead of video games.
Maybe. What do you think, Ammar and Majid?
Yeah. Yeah. Start, Majid.
So computer games may have mostly aren't just for exercises and anything, and they are considered. If I said, does football games make you better at football? They don't. So
Yeah, another thing to add that's about the education games. Minecraft has an education game, and a lot of universities that in Germany starts learning Germany by Minecraft. I can't. It's a study. I'm sure it's study, but I saw it 3 years ago and I didn't find it. I'm sorry, but I don't know if you want to take it a point for me. I don't know, but I saw it 3 years ago and I didn't find it.
Like computer games, and but I think football in real life, it's more better for your brain and your body
And health.
yes, and your health. Also, in general, the disadvantages is more than the advantages. So why we can not make, for example, activities that's good for our brain, and we can learn from it, and we can also have fun.
one thing,
Great question.
you misunderstood me. I said like shooting games, most people say they make you aggressive and make you like a terrorist or something like that. But that is a myth, because if you play video games that doesn't make you better, football games in computer games don't make you better at actual football, not like that. And you said the disadvantages are more than the advantages.
Mhm.
That's actually wrong, because you only like listed about 8 reasons or something, and the like half of them we got proof that they are myth.
Yeah, so Ammar, I want to ask you a question.
Yeah.
You said that computer games can exercise your brain. So do you think that they make you clever?
They make me what?
Clever.
I can't hear the word. Sorry about that.
clever, intelligent, you know,
Oh yeah,
smart.
intelligent.
Yeah. Can they make a person intelligent? Really?
Actually, yes, because you're
How
seeing
how is that?
yeah, because you're seeing so fast animated enemies.
Yeah.
So you should focus like where they
Yeah.
are going and try to, how can I say, try to follow them. So that's yeah.
Thank you.
Can I say something?
So it exercises your brain, your eyes, sorry, more than your brain.
Yeah.
No,
or
no,
your senses.
Can I say something?
Sure.
They do exercise the brain with creativity and everything, because games like Minecraft actually involve building and everything. That's it.
Okay. Thank you very much, Majd, Lean, and Yasmin. I want to ask a question. You said that people who play computer games are more likely to be introverted than extroverted. In what way?
Can you hear us?
Can you please?
Yes. You said in one of your claims that people who play computer games are more likely to be introverted, to keep to themselves. They don't like to socialize. They don't like to get out. They are more likely to be introverted than extroverted. How?
Because sometimes they sit for a long time and play computer games, and they didn't like sometimes meet people in real life.
In person.
Yes, so maybe sometimes they don't know how to like socialize
Communicate
and
with them.
and communicate with others. Yes.
All right. You heard her.
Yeah, start, Majid.
Can I say something? You said that it makes you more introverted, but that is a myth, because most people who play games are introverted. Introverted is a personality trait, not something you would pick up from a game. Most people that are introverted play games because they sit and play video games, watch their phone, or do anything. That's it.
Amar?
For me, yes, it depends on the person, and why there's a lot of people they don't like to go out, and in the actual way that they don't, or actually they hate video games. So why they don't get out if they don't play games? So it depends on the personality.
So you mean that people, even who don't play games, sometimes don't like to get out and socialize with others, right?
Yes.
Fair question. How do you reply?
Maybe if they had like addiction with computer games, they will prefer to stay and play on their computer games more than going out and
Play
see.
with another kids.
Yes.
Their age.
You mentioned something about addiction, Lean or Yasmin. Yes, by the way, the idea of addiction to computer games is a really dangerous matter. How do you cope with the idea of addiction when it comes to computer games? People who play computer games and love computer games?
How what?
How do you cope with, how do you justify the idea of addiction to computer games?
For us, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay. I said before, Minecraft had addiction version. It's paid, but not too much, because it created for the universities. And I said before that a lot of universities starts learning Germany by Minecraft, and there for I forgot the point, but the point like was there's a game called Among Us. Among Us, this you should focus on every detail that happens in this game. This game is about 10 players in one game. One of them or two of them is murderers, so they should kill all of the crewmates before they finish all the tasks. So you should, as a crewmate, start making your tasks and focus on the movements of this player, of every player. So this is a game that helps you to focus more.
All right.
I think Among Us, in specifically, it have like a bad habits like lying and maybe killing for such like young
Your
people.
crewmate.
Yes, and it's really have like a bad habits for the children. Yeah.
Yes, and also by the way,
Because autism is genetic, or not genetic, like a mental. She said that Among Us makes you have bad habits like lying and things like that.
Mhm.
So you're just lying for a video game. You won't pick that up in a habit only really rarely. And setting, let's say, you said pick up habits. So let's say, like I said, someone is playing a football game in computer. That doesn't make them pick habits of like magically knowing how to shoot.
Okay, thank you very much, Majd and Ammar, for your great ideas. And also thank you, Lean and Yasmin, for also your great ideas. They were all great ideas. And unfortunately, our third team, Ryan and Ilaf, disconnected because they had some problems in connection. Anyway, I really would like to thank you all for all this great effort that you've put into this debate. And I would really also like to thank all of these people, or of your families, your fathers, your mothers, or anybody who attended this meeting with us. And by the way, you both, or you all, did some great efforts, and you deserved to be the best. But unfortunately, we would only have one winner, and that will be announced, inshallah, tomorrow evening. Now, before I finish, do the audience have anything to say? The audience, the people not in the debate. Like, for example, Mr. Ahmed, or Mr. Samir, or Mr. Salah.